Winds of the East, bless this union with clear communication between hearts, minds, and bodies. Winds of the South, bless this union with passion, both the great sweeping gusts that make blood sing and the small homey breezes that make the heaviest day lighter. Winds of the West, bless this union with absolute trust, the surety that faith in each other will carry them through the roughest waters. Winds of the North, bless this union with stability and security, a steady home to shelter from storms. May the traditions of both your families look with favor upon your marriage and bless you all the days of your lives. You may now be seated, if you have chairs. Friends and family, we are gathered here in this beautiful place to celebrate the union of Bailey and Terra. It's fitting that they've chosen a garden for this wedding, because this is a day about love, and there is many kinds of love as there are plants in a garden, especially this garden. Coffee to symbolize the love between minds, those who share creative and intellectual passions. Roses and avocados are for romantic love, where hearts call to each other. Lavender speaks for spiritual friends, kindreds of the soul. Ohia Lehua represents strength, the kind of love that makes you a better person. There's room for so many of these kinds of love in our lives. Sometimes we find someone who makes us resonate with the Hapua firm, the symbol of new beginnings. Today, Terra and Bailey are planting the hapu'u, metaphorically. In honor of this new beginning and heavily modifying a Jewish tradition, we have 7 blessings to offer the bridal couple. Blessed is the fruit of the vine. As you share this wine, may you share your lives always in perfect love and perfect trust. You actually did take them on. You guys. For the next blessing, the family would like to offer it.
I'm the spokesman. I'm the spokesperson for the family. May Terra and Bailey, may you be inspired every day by the sheer wonder of existence. And may you always hold gratitude in your hearts for the abundance around you and for those who love you.
The remaining of the 7 blessings will be offered by the bridal crew.
Life and love are precious. May you enjoy these blessings of humanity and share gratitude for these moments together throughout your lives.
One of the miracles of existence is that, as similar as we are, hands, feet, skull, and crossbones, we're all so different. Height, size, culture, hairstyle, philosophy, and core values. There are infinite variants. As you go forth together, may you continue to discover and celebrate both your commonalities and your infinite variations. And may you continue to meet people who broaden your scope of humanity.
May you be blessed with community. May there always be within this group love, trust, support, and laughter. I love you guys. The joy of your love will deepen your fireworks into fireflies. There is so much magic in the words. Be magicians for each other.
That was good. Okay, Michael.
Told this is the summary blessing, so I won't be beating that. Take the time to focus on the world around you. the people who love you, and the joy you carry with you. May you see each other as you are.
The brides have chosen to mark this ceremony with a hand fasting, another old tradition. Terra and Bailey, have you come here today of your own free will to be united in matrimony, knowing this is a legal and spiritual contract?
Yes. Yes. Definitely.
Very much.
May you know nothing but happiness from this day forward. May the seas calm before you. May the wind be always at your back. May the warm rays of sun fall upon your ship, and may the hand of a friend always be near. May blue be the sky, the seas you sail on. May clear be the skies above you. May pure be the joys that surround you. May true be the hearts that love you. Jointly, working together, pull your hands out as I gently tighten it. Doesn't have to be forced. Let your relationship be like this knot, something you are choosing to be bound by every day, something either of you could pull free from, and both of you must tighten together. Love is a verb. When you see this knot, remember to put in the work to strengthen your relationship and feed your love. As you embark on this next stage of your lifelong adventure, will you pledge to love, cherish, respect, and support each other, to be each other's safe harbor and compass rose?
We will.
Will you help each other find the freedom to be yourselves, the clarity to see the world anew, and the strength to be together till the end of the line?
We will.
We will.
Repeat after me in one voice as you will go forward. I am my beloved's, and my beloved is mine.
I am my beloved's, and my beloved is mine.
The brides have prepared some special words for each other. Terra, if you'd like to go first.
Really? I promise I'll leave you if I need to. But I don't want to. Because you know I'll leave you if I need to. You know that when I'm by your side every day for the rest of our lives, it's on purpose. You are my conscious choice, my absolute yes, the holder of my selkie skin. It is an unfathomable honor to be able to stand here in front of all the people who love us. Well, so many of the people who love us. There's people who aren't here because Hawaii's really far. But it's an absolute incredible, I'm so unfathomably lucky to be able to stand here and promise to be the gold that fills in your cracks, that you'll be mine.
I love it.
What she said. But listen, thank you for being my safe harbor, for seeing me so clearly, and for cherishing me, a word that you use all the time and I love. Thank you for being my lighthouse. I will always work hard to be your lighthouse as well. Don't crack up on the rocks. That's all I got.
I think it was more than enough. We will close tonight with a great Jewish tradition, which I hopefully am going to do justice to. For those unfamiliar, in just a moment, I'm going to ask Terra to break a glass. Please hold your cheers for that, And when she does, I invite you all to shout Mazel Tov to wish Bailey and Terra luck as they share their first kiss as a married couple.
My right hand, forget you, Yerushalayim. I forget you, Yerushalayim. There it is. Nope, I don't say it yet. Great practice. Get it.
It's going to be fabulous.
Oh.
Bailey and Terra, you've made your vows to each other, witnessed by your gathered friends, family, and all of Hawaii. Now, I urge you to remember always that marriage is about more than the joy you find in each other. It's also about supporting each other through the trials that you face both together and separately. Life is precious and fragile. Treat each other and your relationship with special care, for like this glass, it is strong enough to hold your love, yet fragile enough to break. By the power invested in me by the state of Hawaii, I now pronounce you wife and wife. As you shatter this glass to symbolize the brokenness of the world, may your love remain resilient and true always.
I forget you, Yerushalayim. Let my right hand lose her cunning.
Let's drive to the back country of all the sunlight. I wanna catch that glimmer in your eyes. We'll get out of town and make a new memory in the moonlight. Got the windows down and the hopes high. I wanna feel that wind make my fingers do a dance. You put me in a trance. Pack up and let's drive. Fall in love on the highway. Ooh, that's the way you fall in love.
You, Terra, you know what I've always trusted, have such deep trust in you and your decision-making ability. I deeply trust your judgment, and I knew that you would choose wisely. Bailey, I just came to appreciate your honesty, your straightforwardness. I loved that, and I still love that, and your communication. You have what it takes to make it out for long term, and your organization and cleaning skills. Oh my God, Terra couldn't have done better. Amazing. I love you both, and I look forward to a lifetime of joy and love together.
Terra, I met you in a cafe after a Reddit post 6 years ago. And through that, I met Bailey, those nerds over there, and I can honestly say my life has been better than I've ever remembered it because of that. And I sincerely hope, pray, and believe that your lives together is going to be even better going forward. So, my toast is to the weird and wonderful ways that the internet brings us together.
Both supported that safe harbor, and we've both supported that exploration for each other to explore out from there. And what has happened for us is we've encouraged those explorations, and then we've both evolved into new people, and we've then discovered this new person to fall in love with all over again. And so here's to falling in love with new people all over again.
Terra, welcome to the family, and thank you for becoming a Northcott. Bailey's dad would have been so proud. And I'm really happy that you've turned a sad time into a happy time. Because yesterday was the 5-year anniversary of his passing. And, yeah, he loved Terra. He even moved her to Ontario. Yeah, so it's a joyous day. It took a long time coming. 5 years in the making. But it's finally here, and we're so happy for you.
Having lived with Bailey when Terra moved to Toronto, there is plenty of stories I could share. However, we have some NDAs in place, so I will not do that. The gist would be that Bailey and Terra have always brought out the adventurous side in one another in a really beautiful way. Terra is one of the most empathetic and curious people I've ever met, and while I'll always be Bailey's first wife, putting that out there, I couldn't be happier to be replaced by someone as loving and supportive as Terra. So here's to the happy couple, Solange.
When Bailey first gushed about a girl she met in New York City, I knew it was special. And as soon as the first time I met Terra, she had come to visit, I saw how much she brought out sides of Bailey that I hadn't seen since we were young. Together, they're fearless, generous, and passionate.
If you know anything about Terra, she is always there for the littlest of creatures and the biggest. And I resonate with that, and I love that about you. And my sister needs that so much. Because she can be a big bad meanie. Like this one time, all jokes and exaggerated stories aside, Bailey is the most confident, headstrong person. To me, I look up to her. I always have. I came into high school and I'm like, oh, I would have made a perfect jock, but instead I followed in my sister's footsteps. You know, she was the #1 badass Visual Arts Council president. And then 2 years later, I was too. You know, I always looked up to her. I know we don't look anything alike. I mean, my hair's not pink anymore. One more thing, to the two most complimentary colors I have ever met, Bailey and Terra.